Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes.
We're back. We're back, and
All right, let's break that out.
why can't I think of a word to
That's
rhyme
nice
besides
stretch.
black?
Come on,
Gotta be
dude.
I know. Trying to be,
Also, you call yourself a rapper? Come on.
but what meaning? What? I shouldn't say the word black.
No, I'm just you can't rhyme anything. Eminem rhymed orange, bro.
With what?
4-inch door hinge.
What song was that? Why don't I remember that? Was that like on a fucking mixtape or something? Like a really long time?
Well, it probably was on
An
one of his
orange and a
mixtapes.
4-inch door hinge, dude. That's wow. That is really good.
It was It was on the Slim Shady LP.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck. What song was it? Was it "Come On Everybody"?
Come on, everybody, get down.
No. What was the song with where it's like, oh, bloodshed on the white Bronco?
We did it. Yeah, that's what is that? Role Model, right?
Yeah, I think that's the song.
Dude, that song is so. That's like, in my opinion, one of Eminem's best songs. Period.
Yeah,
like it's
a
just
great song.
It's just so many punchlines and shit talk.
You call it your favorite song, but you don't even know if.
Are we sure it's the orange, the 4-inch door hinge? That's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. That fucking rules.
Fudge and Finn.
And I got one hell of a bone to pick with you when the song's shot, feller. I'm talking like the biggest bone.
Perfect.
I have the largest bone.
You don't.
To pick to you. No, not.
We combined our bones.
Still about mediocre.
Still a mediocre bone.
So do you have? I'll give you like a couple chances.
Should
right?
I take a shot for this?
Yeah, sure if you want, because I'm going to complain to you for quite some time here.
Jesus fuck.
Let's go. I'll give you some time to try and guess. Can you guess as to why I'm going to pick a bone with you?
Does it have anything to do with your wife?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
No, you're safe. You're like,
Cool.
you know what? Then I don't even care.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
cool.
give a shit.
Yeah.
Okay, guess. How many guesses? 2?
I'll give you 3. If you want to go super generic and then start to break it down just so you know where to go, you can.
Let's see. We haven't boned in a while.
That's true.
Is that it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
One gets down. I am so happy everything's working right now, dude. I'm ecstatic. This is great. Let's hope everything keeps working.
I keep leaving my
Nope.
computer hooked up, and you have to take it out.
No. See, you're thinking too serious. You're thinking actual things I get legitimately bad. Actually, I don't get. No, I remember to switch it, but you're thinking about actual things I might actually get annoyed about. This is like
the first guess was we haven't had sex in a while. That's
no,
not
that's true,
actual
that's true.
thing. What are you talking about?
I didn't mean that either, but you know what I mean about not meaning what I meant.
Okay.
One more choice. Go generic. Go real generic.
Podcast specific?
Not podcast specific.
Friendship specific?
It's about to be. But
boy.
think of a topic. Think of things we like.
Football.
Okay, not it.
Drinking.
Getting closer, but not it.
What else do we have?
We're fat guys.
We're fat.
We like eating food. Food. Okay. So I gave you 7 guesses and told you.
I lost some weight, all right? Guys, call me fat guy all
I know,
of a
it's
sudden.
kind of bullshit. You're leaving me in the dust, and I'm not a big fan of it. And I'm actually, I should be mad at you about that, but I'm mad at you at something that's way more important. When I was speaking to you the other day, Thanksgiving specific, well, no, the day after Thanksgiving.
How does that work?
About biscuits.
Okay.
You told me you didn't butter your biscuits on
I should
Thanksgiving.
have guessed this one. Jesus. Yeah, butter.
Dude,
Dude.
it's a fucking biscuit, dude.
You don't understand.
It's like forgetting putting mozzarella cheese on a pizza pie. Yeah, that's what it's like, dude.
No, it's not.
Who's eating a biscuit without butter on it, bro?
Bro.
Are you...
You gotta understand.
I don't even understand shit. You need to understand and fucking remember to put butter on your goddamn biscuits.
This is like...
Unfucking believable, dude. Unforgivable is
Do you
what it
remember
is.
when we were in a band in high school and I graciously gave you my father's food because you were hungry when we were at band practice? And
I don't, but I'm sure it happened.
I gave you bread and butter, and it was unsalted butter, and you yelled at me for 10 minutes because it was unsalted fucking butter. You dumb cunt.
It's like I didn't even know it existed. I was like so mad at it. I was like, who gets this shit? People unsalt butter?
Yeah, cooks.
Well, I know
So
why.
we-
For baking, for the most part. I mean, well, I guess whatever you use butter for.
We want to know what we're seasoning. We want to season our food.
No, that makes sense. I hear you.
Anyway, you fucking
So when you use
cunt.
butter when you're cooking your steaks in a pan, you don't like salted butter?
I just grab whatever butter. It doesn't matter. I salt my steak. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But dude, you don't. Here's why you're wrong. You're not wrong, but here's why you're wrong in this scenario.
See, the word wrong and the word
You're wrong.
fudge, me, you, if you were saying it talking about me, none of those things could be in the same sentence. Because you weren't buttering your biscuits on Thanksgiving, dude. You're dipping them in gravy, proud.
No.
But when I brought up butter, you said you fucking didn't think about it. I blew a
didn't think
fucking
about it.
O-ring. I lost my shit.
Bro, you gotta understand.
You should have left a stick of butter out on your counter Thanksgiving Eve to be soft and ready to go.
Hear me out. You were in my kitchen today. Did you see the gravy stains all over the floor that I had
actually
not
didn't go.
mopped up
I
yet?
didn't go into your kitchen once today. I came straight upstairs.
Okay.
Is there gravy just splattered all over your kitchen?
Everywhere. Dude, I had a pot
It's
of
like
gravy.
Sunday. It's
Dude, I had a
days.
pot of gravy on the stove.
Yeah, I
Every
would've
time
thought-
I went in my kitchen, I grabbed the roll and shoved it, drunkenly shoved it in this gravy
Yeah, no one said you were sober.
until it was covered
Yep.
and saturated in gravy. It was on my fingers, and I just fucking
I think I see
shoved
what
it.
you're saying. I
There-
think
the butter would have made no difference.
Oh, it would have.
It wouldn't have. It would have
You
melted
taste
off.
it, dude. That salty butter on the.
Dude, it was homemade turkey gravy. Have you not had good homemade turkey gravy?
I have had homemade gravy. It's fucking amazing. I'm not taking anything
Good
away from
homemade
it.
turkey gravy,
But
the
here's
best.
the deal. Here's the deal. I understand you get lazy and you just want to walk in and start dipping shit in gravy and eating it. If you at least buttered one, I would have let you off the hook.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, that initial one when you're prepping your first plate, you butter
The butter. First of all,
Oh, wait.
there was no plates involved. I was just dipping,
picking off a chicken and eat-
shoving in my mouth.
biscuits or croissants.
They were like the combination. They were those layered. All right, you're on your phone already. Huh?
It's work. So let's hope.
Hey,
hope it doesn't
everything's
suck.
going good. A podcast. Fudge on call.
Remember when I said we'd be? I'm sorry, 11 minutes and 40 seconds. And keep going.
It was in between, so it was those flaky layered biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of like a croissant biscuit, which was excellent. And I shoved like 10 of them in my mouth. I'm still feeling the effects from it. But yeah, no, it wasn't.
Think you can handle the podcast for 5 minutes? Should be quick,
Jesus, bro.
but there's nothing I can do about it.
What are we doing here?
I know. I told you it would happen. 10 minutes in.
5 minutes.
No,
gonna
12
do
minutes
for
and 13 seconds. Well, it should be quick, but
What are you gonna do for 5 minutes?
I don't know. Why don't you pull up an article or something?
An article.
I don't know. Figure something out. I gotta go make a call. I have to do it.
Guys gotta make a call. All right, bro. Go on.
What are you gonna do?
I got this. No chat. I got none. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and drink. I don't know, man.
And start talking about something.
I don't even know what to talk about. We were going
Talk
on
about the fight last night. Just talk about it.
All right, fine. Yeah,
Hopefully, it should be quick.
I'll talk about the fight. Talk about the fight. Hey, man. It was a nice podcast. Good knowing you, Fudge.
Back quick.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Call somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna call somebody. Thanks. Yeah. Anyway, fucking cunt wants me to talk about the fucking fight. All right. Yeah, we can talk about the fight. Fucking Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. I'm gonna do a shot because I'm not gonna be by myself doing this bullshit sober because this fucking cunt has to be on call. Yeah. So the fight last night. I don't know if anyone's watched it. Bunch of liberal bullshit, if you ask me. Basically, first of all, if you guys don't know, it came to a fucking draw, which was definitely pre-planned. It's fucking bullshit. It was some shitty. It was basically like fucking wrestling at this point. Fucking Mike Tyson. It went into it. I think they gave them like realistically. I think they gave them like 4 rounds of. All right, if Mike Tyson can knock him out in 4 rounds, obviously Mike Tyson's gonna win, right? Didn't happen. Almost could have happened. Roy Jones Jr. looked like he was dying mid fucking ring, which was hysterical. But he didn't knock him out in 4 rounds, so I think they went, all right, 4 rounds is over. Let's nail it. Tyson, don't kill him. We're gonna call it a draw for some dumb reason to make a rematch or some bullshit, or so we don't get sued for 2 50-year-old dudes killing each other in the ring. What are they even doing in there? But yeah, the first 4 rounds were great. Tyson just looked, he looked good for an old dude. He was laying it in there. And fucking, I don't know. It's bullshit. It's like it's all planned. It's like all these people paid all this money for this fight. Not me. You know, I streamed it legally, we'll say. But like people pay all this money for some fake bullshit. It's fucking awful. But Snoop Dogg was the highlight of the night. I'll tell you that. Hold on, let's take a little shotty. If you notice, you can hear Fudge slightly in the background doing some liberal bullshit calls on his own. But yeah, Snoop Dogg was fucking hysterical, dude. He doesn't know what he's talking about, but he was just talking bullshit. He was high as the fucking hell, which is great. And like the other announcers are just like, yeah, we're just gonna let him roll with him, man. Fuck it, Snoop Dogg. Like, he's high, let him do his thing. I think he was making references to like the fight. He's like, oh shit, this is like my. Let's see if I can do a Snoop Dogg voice. He's like, oh man, this is like my two uncles fighting in the backyard during a Christmas barbecue. And my grandma be mad, be like, are they out there fighting again? They out there fighting? It's just like during a boxing match, just Snoop Dogg talking shit like this. He's like, these people are old. He's like, I don't even know what to expect. Like, why did we even expect these people to be fighting good? It was fucking stupid. But yeah, it went 4 rounds, and Tyson looked good for an old guy. Jones looked fucking dazed and confused. But they call it a draw, and the best part is like the end. So I knew there was something fishy going on. When the fight was over, the ref holds their hands. COVID. The ref holds their hands, you know, as they do after every fight, and they're going to lift one, whoever's the winner or whatever, when it comes to a draw. So the ref's holding his hands, and he's on his hands for like, it felt like damn near 20 minutes, just holding their hands, and it's just awkward. Tyson's like, oh man, who won what's going on? What's going on here? I can't do a Tyson. I try. I need Dipko here for that. But Tyson's just confused as fuck, because you know he's high. He just got punched in the head a couple times when he was 50, so he's fucking out of it. And it's like the ref's just holding his hands, and even the announcers are like, oh yeah, well, we have to go to the judges to see what the thing is. Like, dude, it never takes this long. What are we doing? The fuck are we doing? Get to the scoring. That's the only thing people care about. Here's what people cared about in the fight. 1, did anyone have a heart attack during the fight? 2, watching some 50-year-old get knocked out. Or 3, just seeing Mike Tyson fight again, right? Pretty much none of those happened besides the Mike Tyson part. But yeah, so we're waiting on the scoring, and they're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna go to commercial, even though it's fucking pay-per-view. So there's no commercials. They just fucked off. So the screen ended with the judge just awkwardly holding their hands, and all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, so it was a commercial. It went to like the announcer, and they were just bullshit with Snoop Dogg again. He was just high talking shit. It's like 10 minutes later, all of a sudden, Mike Tyson, Jones Jr. up on the fucking the walk-in ramp, and the most awkward thing. So they're like, oh, the score's in. The judges have announced it 32-30, whatever the fucking score was. I remember I was hammered. And he goes, 32-32, and the fight was a draw. And you see Mike Tyson just goes, oh man, what are we doing here, man? Draw. The announcer goes, he's like, well, how do you feel about the draw, Mike Tyson? And Tyson just out of nowhere just randomly went from like Mike Tyson to like, man, I'm getting paid, so I'm just going to do what I have to do, but I'm also Mike Tyson, so I can't follow a script very well. He's just like, oh, it's a draw. It's a draw. I'm cool with the draw. So I'm just happy to be in there. I'm cool with the draw. It's like, you're Mike Tyson. You're Mike Tyson. You're cool with a draw all of a sudden? And then they go to Jones Jr. He's like, nah, man, it's bullshit. I don't do a shit for a draw. And then you can see Mike Tyson go, well, man, why does he get to say it's cool with the draw, or he's mad about the draw, but I can't say a draw. I ain't cool with that. It's fucking bullshit, man. But yeah, the whole thing, if you're still listening to me ramble on about this fight that I watched drunk, and I'm getting drunk now, so probably not explaining any of this well. So God forbid if you're listening. But yeah, the whole thing was bullshit. It's like I was saying before, if you pay for it, it's fucked. Like paying all this fucking money just for some fake nonsense, like absolute nonsense. But what are you gonna do? Let's do a shot here. Fudge is not with us. He's no longer here. This is the Finn podcast at this point. I've taken over, so here's what we're gonna do. Fudge's not here. Oh, dude, get out of the room for a minute.
Was it going too well?
If you want to talk about me stumbling through the Tyson fight,
I heard you talking the whole time. You were consistently speaking.
Can you shut the fuck up for a second? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do here, people. This is now the Finn podcast.
The Fincast?
So we're gonna get drunk, and don't you? You're not here. Don't press a button. We're just gonna hang out and get drunk. I'm gonna call some people. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna order some wings at some point, right?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Don't worry about it. You're not here. I'm gonna eat them.
Don't worry about it.
Eat them on the mic. There'll be some silence. This is a Finn podcast now.
Quick ticket, man. We lucked out. That's how pro I am at everything, right? You say I suck at IT. Fuck, dude, I'm running a podcast and solving people's problems.
Oh, I think I'm drunk already.
Nice. Nice.
We need to take a nap. Tell me about.
So real quick, just give me like a 2-minute thing, just because you just talked about it. But how was the fight?
I'm not. Dude, I just did fucking 5 minutes on the fight, and it was me badly rambling about it all over the place. Because I mentioned.
Not good at. It's kind of weird on your, right? When you're like unexpectedly.
Well, I mentioned it a couple times during my drunk ramble. I was like, I was also drunk watching the fight, so I'm trying to piece this together in my head as best as I can, but also explain it to you.
Not too shabby. Okay.
But yeah, the main consensus is the fight was not worth money if you paid it, and if you did, you're a cunt.
Yeah, when you mentioned earlier when we talked about it a little bit,
and I think
it seemed like he stopped throwing head blows and like they called it a draw.
Yeah,
I would have freaked out.
And like DraftKings and FanDuel and all them were all part of this because they made a shitload of money. Because
I'm sure they did.
So during
draw. So they draw. So no one gets money then, and no everybody lost. Like what? How does that work?
During the fight, every round they would show the odds splitting because Tyson was he was winning the fight for the first 4 rounds. So it was like, oh, Tyson, the odds are going. So everyone, even I was like, oh, I should just bet $1 on Roy Jones Jr. just because if for some reason he knocks him out.
Yeah,
look at these odds.
That's exactly how you bet.
And I didn't bet.
Was there a draw option to choose?
No, I didn't even look. I'm not even wasting my time. But
would have been good. The odds for a draw at the beginning of this fight were probably high as fuck.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Well, they knew it was gonna be a draw, so probably not.
I would. I mean, like, what do you do about that? That's like that whole.
It's a bunch of liberal bullshit.
Nobody's really talking about what we're like the route we're going. Like nobody's making it seem like things were like fixed and shit like that. But like if he was just literally beating the shit out of him, and then all of a sudden he just stopped beating the shit out of him.
No, it wasn't like that. You understand? It was 2 50-year-old dudes hugging each other for a little bit. Okay, it's boxing. Boxing sucks. Fuck, Maybe it was good back in the day.
Heavyweights and shit. But.
Yeah, but back in the day it was probably good. But what are we doing here? Watch MMA. It's superior.
You think you're gonna sit like that for a bit? I'm gonna move the camera.
Sure, dude. Now all of a sudden you're back. Guy leaves me for days.
Probably felt like it, huh?
Comes back.
I'm Finn. How are you guys? Michael Jackson.
Like
no,
that.
not Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. No, he's basketball. Tyson. Mike Tyson.
I wish I was more prepared because I kept forgetting names. Like I couldn't even think of the fucking announcer's name. It's not Bruce, but
Bruce Springsteen. I almost said Springsteen. What does that even mean?
Bruce, dude.
A small town.
I've got a tiny island that hasn't been publicized. You remember fucking Bonfire doing Bruce?
No, I don't.
What?
I do, but I don't remember that exact line.
Dude.
Maybe I don't remember them.
They're
I haven't. I'll go
spoofing
through the
on
whole thing.
fucking Bruce, like having like a like a pedophile human eating island. Springsteen land. They're like, we have a tiny island that's never been publicized. In Springsteen land. There's only one black, and he plays the saxophone in Springsteen land.
Dude, you want to talk about the two most overrated, annoying musicians of all time, and everybody always like attaches them to Jersey or whatever. Springsteen.
The
and John Bon
meat
Jovi.
is good, and the meat is people. In Springsteen land.
The meat is people.
There's a bunch of young boys that you can have sex with and no one knows.
I think I'm getting the song.
Springsteen land.
The meat is people. Yeah, fuck Bruce Springsteen. And isn't he like 160 still like touring and shit? Like all up there like
Oh,
someone's
dude,
like
he is
you see
complete
like
trash.
arms come out. Are you kidding me? Another thing? Dude, I don't-
I'll just rant on Springsteen for like 20 minutes right now.
I can't believe it. Let me see. Let's see here. You gotta keep talking.
Well, listen, I'm going to talk when you're gone, so. This is fucking bullshit. Fudge is on the fucking call.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck this is. At all.
He's not sure what it is at all. In Springsteen land.
I don't understand this. All right. I guess you're gonna talk by yourself again for another 2
You're
minutes.
fucking leaving again, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what this is. There's not enough information. I gotta call this person to see what's going on.
Oh my
I
God.
better hope I don't need a computer, otherwise we're just gonna have to stop the podcast.
Well, thank God I can go back to fucking bed, you cunt. All right. Whoa, ho! Back to Finn alone on the podcast. Which means I'm going to get extra drunk and go to bed at, I don't know, noon. All right. Yeah. Let's do some shots, people. It's fucking, 10:30. Come on. We can do shots at this point. We're adults. We're fucking adults here. We can drink. What are we doing? I'm going to order some wings, some pizza, I think, because Fudge is a cunt and he's going to be on call or whatever, making money. Fucking idiot. Hey, fuck you, Pete. Hey, thank God you're here, Pete, because it's just me, baby. The boys aren't back. Fudge is on fucking call. So this is the Finn drunk hour. 10:30 in the morning. Let's fucking go. We're talking shit about Bruce Springsteen, by the way. If anyone wants to chime in on that. Here's the thing about Bruce. And he's got like, I don't know, 5 good songs. Right? I pull him up and YouTube gets all cunty. So I can't even fucking pull him up. But the amount of trash that Bruce Springsteen has it's fucking embarrassing. He is, think about this. He's got 5 good songs. So let's say it's Bruce. Without him, if we take out the ranting, so yeah, he's got about like 30 minutes of good songs. If we take out his ranting in the beginning, he's got about 15 minutes of good songs. I hate to steal Poinset's thing here, but I'm gonna cut my hair. My dad wanted me to cut my hair. I said, Dad, I'm not cutting my fucking hair. He's like, I'm joining the army, but Dad, my ankle hurts, so they kicked me out of the army, so I can't join the army. I'm cutting my hair. This song's going Bald and Run.
You keep doing. I'm gonna do what I need to do here.
Dude, if you're not gonna be here, don't be here.
I have to come back up to the computer.
Oh my God.
I know, it's terrible.
So yeah, if you look at that, the trash, Bruce Springsteen has, so we figured, I think I did the drunk math, about 15 minutes worth of good songs. The hours of trash that this dumb cunt has on albums is retarded. We're talking, I don't know, like 100, 200 hours worth of trash.
200 hours worth of trash?
I'm serious. It's like his concerts, he doesn't even do half of his shit. Like he just rambles on and does
Talks about how he's mad at his dad.
He talks about how he's mad at his dad. He does he just does covers of like dumb shit. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You're throwing off my juju.
What happened?
Here.
Did something make a noise?
Yeah, everything's making noises. What are we doing here?
I'm on my work computer. I got shit to do.
He's got shit to do. I ain't talking to no one. Ain't no one listening.
No, there's people. I see somebody watching.
But yeah, he is trash. I'm fucking Bruce Springsteen, dude. I'm not gonna go on a rant. See, this is gonna get me on a rant about some other stuff I don't want to talk about, but he's just garbage. Like Bruce Springsteen sucks. If you like Bruce Springsteen, you need to sit down and think about it, and go. All right, what songs do I really like? And you'll probably find 2 or 3. Like, what songs do you really like where you'll jam out and you'll be like, dude, this song pumps me up. You'll find 2.
We're in a small town.
Oh, God, that song is garbage.
We're in a small town.
Oh, by the way, he's rich. His dad was rich. He didn't grow up in a small town. He sings about shit that he never dealt with. He's such a dumb cunt. I fucking hate Bruce Springsteen, bro.
Who do you hate worse, Springsteen or Jovi? John Bon Jovi. I gotta say the whole name to make sure I'm saying
Oh, well, I guess I hate Bruce more, but if I had a choice of music, I would listen to Bruce over Bon Jovi. Like, he's fucking garbage, too.
Yeah. You know, that's the thing. They all kind of suck.
But, like, yeah, but Bruce is just odd. I sing about shit that I never dealt with.
You know what? Here's the deal. There is a badass John Bon Jovi song that comes to mind that I actually think is gnarly, and it makes me upset that I like it.
It's,
Dead or alive.
yeah, it's a great song.
I want it.
That's a great song.
It really is.
It's a great song.
Now, I admit that, and that's all that is, right? So, that being said, I guess Springsteen sucks more, huh?
Well, he's just
I can't
such
think
a
of one song that I like from Springsteen where I'm like, oh, thank fuck, Springsteen.
There's like 3 of them I really enjoy, but I can't even think of the name. So how much do I really enjoy him?
Yeah.
But he's just he's just hours of shit. Like hours.
But so does John Bon Jovi probably, besides that one cool song.
Yeah, but he only has one.
Want it.
Want it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but Springsteen, dude, fucking. I sing a lot of songs about blue collar people.
But I am not one.
But I never worked a job in my life. My dad made a lot of money. And I got a shitty band because of it. Springsteen now.
Sound like nobody else. And the food is people.
Springsteen now. I wish I could pull up a shitty fucking Bruce song, but YouTube's such a cunt. Do I remember there was I won't mention names, but there was a food server and a manager at my job, and this was probably about 8 years ago, that hated Bruce Springsteen, like with a passion. And one of them was like one of the biggest music people. Like she loved music, every genre. She like knew every lyric. She was just loved all of it, right? But hated Bruce. And every time it was Saturday lunch, if I got stuck on Saturday lunch, I would just put Bruce Springsteen radio on the fucking on the radio and blast it. And it was the funniest thing to me. They're like, because they knew I hated Bruce as well. But like every time they'd be like, they're like, Keith, why is Bruce still playing? And they're like, you don't like Bruce Springsteen. I'm like, I love Bruce Springsteen. They're like, no, you don't. You just talked shit about him last week. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You're like, I don't know what your problem is.
I would just troll with Bruce Springsteen for hours.
All right, I'm officially back. So
I think
I might just ignore the other tickets if something comes in. I might just be like, yeah, I'm good. You're just not going to get help right now.
we could just end the podcast so I can go to bed.
Yeah, not yet. We got at least
What
do
am I
the
doing?
picks.
10:30, dude. I'm drunk at 10:30. I got problems, man.
Sounds like good problems to me. All right, so it's been 35 minutes, and I think we've spoken about nothing.
Bruce Springsteen sucks. Sucks. The Mike Tyson fight was rigged, and you're pissed about butter.
I'm real. That's,
Are you?
No, do we ever decipher biscuits or croissants?
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Was it biscuits?
No, it was, but it was a hybrid. It was the
The
flaky.
fuck does that mean, dude?
It was the flaky.
But it was a
layer.
round biscuit that you could pull apart in two halves, right?
Yeah.
Not like
No,
a croissant
not-
where you have to cut all weird and shit.
Not two halves. It was the layered one, so it'd be like 5 layers of flaky biscuits. So it's like a mix between a croissant and a biscuit.
Pretty sure every biscuit's kind of flaky if you make it the way you're supposed to.
Sure, guy. I'm not a biscuit expert here.
You're a cook.
I don't cook biscuits.
Don't cook biscuits. That's a good name for the episode. But
There's no biscuits on the menu. I don't eat carbs. I don't
eat a lot of
biscuits.
carbs the other day. What'd you feel like when you woke up the next
Awful.
day? Yeah.
I was at work.
I felt worse because of the food than even the booze.
For the food, yeah. And I was saying like, I was so hungover, but I was like, man, like everyone's like, Keith, you look hungover, but like you look worse than hungover.
It's like a new hungover.
I was like, dude, this was like Superman hungover. I'm like, yeah, I ate biscuits and gravy all day.
So did you go on your drive?
No, I didn't go on my drive.
I figured you went. I thought that was a bunch of bullshit.
It wasn't.
Not a bunch of bullshit, but like I was like, this motherfucker ain't driving anywhere.
It wasn't bullshit.
Ain't no driving.
Because I actually
Driving somewhere.
I've done that a couple times on Thanksgiving. I do truly enjoy it. I just forgot about it.
Haven't asked the in-laws yet, but I feel like I just won't give them a choice. Thanksgiving next year at the in-laws, we drop a bird. You in? They were talking about it this past year, talking about wanting to drop a bird. I was like, I'll drop a bird.
You're gonna drop the bird, or you want me to be?
I want you to show up and drop the bird.
Okay. I'll give you 50 on that.
Nah, give me $100, dude.
I can't give you $100 on that.
Come on,
yet.
it's a year away. You got plenty of time to plan.
That's the problem.
You're not going to work, right? Right?
Not gonna work, but that's the problem. It's a year away.
The restaurant's closed.
Shit could be happening to you. Who knows?
No. If you
I
get
could
some
be
new
dead.
girlfriend, you let her know.
No,
Okay?
I never
Remember
cared
that?
for-
Remember like that wedding where I couldn't go? You had to bring your girlfriend with you at the time,
Yeah.
and everybody was so mad at you, but I was mad at you for a different reason for not bringing me. Unbelievable. Thanks, Pete. Looks good, right? At 1080p, bitch. But yeah, that was bullshit. I mean, I should have went to that wedding. I should have went to every wedding and any wedding you've ever gone to.
Great if you were there. Jeff was there. You know,
I'm trying to think of what wedding that was. What wedding was that?
my uncle's.
Oh, that's right. That's the one. I went to your mom's.
Since he's not even blood related, I just say my uncle. I should say like my aunt.
Yeah.
Like yeah, my
Well, you know
uncle.
what it is? You know why? Because you say aunt. Like
Aunt
who the fuck
is
says
aunt?
aunt?
Was it aunt?
I mean, it could be
Aunt?
aunt, but I just say aunt.
Aunt, like the
Hey,
bug.
my aunt, whatever. My aunt.
Like the bug? Aunt,
I guess you're right, huh?
That's
When you put it
disrespectful.
like that.
calling your
Disrespectfuls.
you calling your aunt a bunch of fucking bugs, bro?
Well, no, ants is the plural, so it's just one.
Whatever, man.
You calling her one small bug, dude? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, dude.
Aunt sounds weird, though, don't it?
Listen, here's the deal. I'll give you a 50.
Am I not going to listen? Was I not going to listen?
I'll drop a drop it.
Bullshit when we say that to each other, because we're going to listen. It's the point of it. We're listening.
Here's where you gotta understand. If we're
I have to understand.
if we're dropping a bird,
So, yeah, so you're coming.
no, you gotta understand. Number one,
Finn at the in-laws. We'll make a theme song and shit. We'll just walk in playing it. Finn's at the in-laws.
well, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Fudge and Finn, and we're here to say, go be dropping birds all day. Gravy on the biscuits, hey. Finn forgets butter, taking his life that day. What?
Well, see, you're talking shit about the butter now, but here's the thing. When you drop a bird, you don't get gravy from the bird.
Okay, so we fucking...
What do we do? You have an answer. You're about to answer. What do we do?
Well, my mother-in-law uses this fucking gravy thing, the boil mix thing, and that was pretty good.
Oh, my God.
Dude, listen. I see what you're saying, but when you're dropping it...
don't.
When
you
you're
complain about butter on a biscuit,
but
you're okay with
you're okay
with packaged fucking gravy?
Well, if I have to, bring gravy from work then. That's what you did this year.
Yes.
You didn't make chicken fucking gravy. You bought it from work. So bring it from work.
First of all, it's turkey. I don't know why
you cooked the chicken. You cooked the chicken this year.
Yeah.
So you didn't make any homemade gravy with your fucking chicken?
That was going to be my answer. I was going to bring homemade gravy.
So what do you fucking set me up for some bullshit for?
Because you got mad about butter,
hey,
but you're cool with packaged
You're eating a biscuit without butter. That is unfucking... That's like cereal without milk. Like, what do you put water on your cereal?
Gravy powder.
What do you like, cake without icing?
Gravy powder.
What do you like, oatmeal raisin cookies, you fucking terrorist?
You're mad about butter on a biscuit.
I'll eat them, but I very much prefer the chocolate chips in there. Oatmeal chocolate
chip. But you're okay with powdered gravy packet.
If I have to. If it means dropping a bird, yeah. Although, I mean, I really do take gravy seriously. So I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if it means dropping a bird, then we're dropping the bird.
I'll get the gravy. The gravy's handled. It's already handled.
So what are you asking for?
I'm just trying to give you shit. Because you gave me shit about butter.
You did a good job.
And you're fucking talking about powdered gravy.
Powdered gravy.
You're fucking embarrassing yourself here.
Black cherry, dude.
It's a great flavor.
Hit you good. They're good. They're pretty up there. They're both very comparable. I could see why you would think the gravy's worse.
It's not gravy.
But it's absolute it's just a bunch of bouillon cubes broken up into a powder or whatever the fuck
it's just
it is, right?
stock, which it's dehydrated stock, which is fine, but it's fake gravy.
Yeah, but we're dropping a bird.
I understand that. No, the point's been said. I'm bringing.
Can you stuff a bird and drop it?
No.
What happens? All that shit in the middle probably gets burnt to fuck, right?
No, it would just probably fall out. You would have to.
What if we stuff it? And then put like an apple in the ass or something.
Stuffing in a turkey is the worst thing in the world.
Then
it's literally
the oil probably wouldn't get to it, huh?
No,
all right, we got a turkey, right?
Okay.
Rip all the shit out of there, and we do it live, raw on the podcast. All right, we bring cameras on the porch.
Okay.
Live podcast, ripping out innards, throwing gizzards around. Right. We stuff what we want in this bird. Okay, stuffing, whatever else, who cares? Okay, and then we take an apple. You don't interrupt me because that's fucking rude. Okay,
being rude on the podcast, weird.
We take an apple and stuff that in the ass, and it keeps everything in. Does the oil eventually get to the stuffing? Probably not, right?
Stuffing in the ass and then clogging it with an apple,
so it doesn't come out. So the stuff doesn't come out. What's wrong with an apple? Apple has like a nice holiday flavor to it, right? You like apples with pork, right? Apples go good with pork. Why can't they go with birds?
I'm sure you could make the stuffing dense enough.
Are we going to stuff an apple up a turkey to keep stuffing it? Now, would the oil ever get to the oil probably wouldn't get to the stuffing, therefore it wouldn't cook, right?
No, the
Should
oil,
we bread the stuffing?
The oil doesn't get into the meat when you deep fry it.
Let's batter stuffing and drop that. Deep fried stuffing. What do you think?
I'm in on that.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
We're breading bread.
Breading bread. Battering bread.
Yeah.
It's different.
That's true. That's true.
So you had a turkey for Thanksgiving, the in-laws. Was there stuffing in the bird?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you a fan of stuffing in the bird?
No, I just...
All right, why do you keep bringing it up?
Why bring up the gravy? Why'd I bring up the butter? We need something to talk about. I just let you talk by yourself for 20 minutes.
Dude, I'm just saying stuffing in the bird is the worst thing possible for a turkey. 100%. That's why I'm upset that you're bringing it up.
Why is it? What does it take all the moisture out?
100%. But like people, well, technically it's not safe to eat, but that's a bunch of liberal bullshit. That's not why I'm pissed.
So people
about
think
it.
it's gross, right? Because the inside, I mean, the inside gets heated just like the outside does eventually.
It's fine. It's just the contamination, the raw, whatever. It's fine. You can eat it. No one's died. But here's the thing. Everyone who stuffs their bird goes, oh man, the turkey was cool, but like the best part was like the stuffing. Because all the turkey juices got sucked into the stuffing.
And then the turkey's fucking...
And then the stuffing was
But
good.
when we're dropping this bird, the oil's going to take care of moisture. We'll be set. So will the apple work?
Yes, but we're not stuffing it.
To drop this bird, boy. How much it costs for one of those things?
Plus, also, if you stuffed the bird and dropped it, the turkey would be shitty because it would be overcooked to get the stuffing to internal temp.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, all we got to do is just get one like a propane tank, one of those buckets and a thing it sits on, and we just drop this bird.
Yeah, dude, we could buy a turkey fryer is like fucking $60-$70.
Yeah, we'll buy one on sale. They're probably cheaper right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the honestly, the peanut oil probably cost
More or around the same, right?
Yeah,
It's
back in
expensive,
the
isn't
day, it was like $60 for a gallon of it.
Now, why do we use peanut oil?
It's got a higher burn temp. Plus, it tastes delicious. Plus, people might die if they eat it, which is pretty cool.
Killing somebody at Thanksgiving. All right.
It's got a higher burn temp, so because you're dropping the bird's in there for a good.
It's like 40 minutes, right?
Well, it depends. So, like when you cook a bird in the oven, it's like depending on who you ask, it's anywhere from 13 to 15 minutes per pound. When you drop a bird in the fryer, it shoots down to. Now it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure it shoots down to like 6 minutes per pound. So it cuts the cook time in half, but
How do you check it?
you
Do you pull the bird up and like stick a temperature thermometer up its ass?
Turkey in the oven, turkey in a fryer, you let it cook. You go by like the math, and when you think it's done, like with the time, then you check it. You can't be opening doors and pulling birds up and checking it. It's gonna ruin the whole bird. You just let the thing cook.
Mm-hmm.
When the time's up, you do your math, time's up, then you check it with a thermometer. But you'll check in between. You know what I'm saying?
Does that thermometer have something that'll measure on the whole thing, or is it just the tip? So like you got to stick it in? Where do you stick the thermometer? Like the thick part of the breast or something?
No. You stick in the breast by the bone, and then you stick it in the dark meat in the thighs.
And what is it going to be? 170 something?
I'm pretty sure it's 165 for the breast, and then I think it's lower for the dark meat. I don't remember off the top of my head.
How long it take for you to cook your chicken?
I don't know.
Dude, what else should we drop in this oil?
I haven't committed to this, by the way.
No, you're doing it. What else are we dropping in this oil?
Here's the thing, though. Your in-laws have to, and your wife have to deal with me.
They deal with me.
But they have to deal with me. I
don't think you realize I'm like basically the same asshole.
Yes. But here's the thing. You're not getting drunk.
No, if you're there next year, I'm probably getting pretty drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm definitely never going to work the day after Thanksgiving ever again for the rest of my life. I always forget to take off.
Yeah, I should.
Never again.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Be, Christmas Eve, day after Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like all those days that are like.
By the way, real quick.
Why am I working right now?
My grandparents said hi and they love you. And anytime you and B-Dog want to come up, let them know.
What's up, Grandma? Grandpa?
Yeah. So
We
just
be
get
there.
that out of the way. Here's the thing. We're gonna get hammered.
Then we're gonna drop this bird. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a great time for us.
Yeah.
They have to deal with
They'll
us.
be laughing. They'll laugh. All
right, man. If you think so.
Bridget's married to me. They deal with me all the time.
Listen.
It seems like they like me. As far as I know.
I helped them once, so they have to like me for at least a day.
See, that's good. Be like, remember last year I
day.
moved wood? And they'll be like, fuck. All right, I guess you can come. And it'll be good. We'll probably move wood next year, too. I need wood every year, right?
Yeah.
So, move some wood. See you Thanksgiving. We bring over the thing. We get a free bird from fucking wherever, right?
Well, let's.
I'm probably gonna get a free bird from Acme. I don't.
If we're gonna free
what am I gonna
bird,
do with a bird? I can't fit it in my freezer. I don't know where to put it.
if we're gonna free bird, we got a briner.
Oh, let's do things to it, dude. Let's put it in something for like 2 weeks or something.
Well, not
How do we do this? Well, you can use the draw in your fridge if just line it properly with plastic and do right in there, right?
That's dumb. I'll get a 5-gallon bucket.
People on Sippy Poo doing it. You saying Sippy Poo's dumb?
No. But
I'll let you there.
I also think
You're
that
like
was
shit.
I also think that was a joke post.
There's definitely a few people that posted like, "Oh, I did it and it worked great."
That's fine. I'm gonna get a 5-gallon bucket that I could throw away and not have to worry about cleaning.
Oh, I hear you. So we need to buy a turkey deep fryer. We need to buy peanut oil. Does peanut oil go bad? Should we just buy this all like as soon as possible just so we have it ready? No. We'll do that. That's fine. Cool. We'll keep it in the basement. No problem. Peanut oil.
It won't go bad, but
we'll get a free bird. Now, what do we get? Now, can we brine while defrosting?
Yeah.
Now, how long does it take for a turkey to defrost if you just throw it in the fridge?
It depends on how big the turkey is.
I mean, I think she got a 20-pounder this year, so let's assume we're going to have like a 20-pound.
Probably a week in the fridge.
Probably a week.
To fully defrost.
So I say a week and a half we throw it in just to play it safe?
Yeah. Here's the thing about...
What's wrong? You're giving me this face. Why can't we plan for next year? Why can't we plan?
No, I'm just saying, deep fried turkey...
Are you not going to be with
you
me
have
next
to be
year?
careful.
Are you not committed and confident in our relationship that we won't be spending Thanksgiving together next year?
No, I don't know if I'm showing up. But you have to... when
showing
you
up.
deep frying a bird...
My wife texted me, I wonder if I go to a show. He is not coming to next year's Thanksgiving or any Thanksgiving. Now she wants deep fried. We all want deep fried bird. I was going to bring up bringing you next year, but I was like, you know what? Let's surprise him. I'm telling you, I'll just show up. We'll show up with all the stuff.
That's fine.
Be outside
But
drinking, dropping birds. This would be a new thing. You don't want to go to like Save the Cows land, right? And your sister is with her boyfriend's family or whatever. So you're free Thanksgiving. This is it. You're good to go. This is the new thing. We drop
I had a
birds.
wonderful Thanksgiving, though.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. We drop birds. We get hammered. My wife drives us home.
Ooh, I like that.
Right? And then we
I
go
like that
home,
option.
We watch the night game. We drink more.
I rub barbecue sauce on your walls.
No more of that. No more of that. Remember that, dude? I like took a picture. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?" You're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Those are your goddamn fingerprints and barbecue sauce on my fucking wall, bro." That was the Castlevania fucking weekend.
It was a great weekend. Here's the thing: you were talking about defrosting birds. If God forbid I'm not here for this, please do not throw a bird that you do not know is defrosted into a deep fryer. It will fucking explode.
No, it can't be frozen. You don't want any water or anything on it.
No moisture.
Right? It needs to be the exact right temperature. You need to make sure it's at the right temp.
Yeah. The moisture, all those bubbles is the moisture leaving.
Yeah.
So if you just throw an ice cube in there and the oil goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to be. It's very
now.
Dangerous.
Now, would we take it out of the brine like a day early?
No, not a day down. A couple hours. Pat it down. Pat the insides. Let it rest. Oh yeah. Like that video I sent you. Really got to get in the bird.
Get the fuck in there.
Yeah, but it's pretty dangerous, honestly.
Makes it so much better.
But yeah, we'll brine a bird.
We'll do it on the porch.
Listen, now here's what they say.
To not do it on the porch. I know. But we're going to do it on the porch.
Listen, I've deep fried a turkey in my garage.
The way their backyard is, well, one, they got the dogs. Well,
Right.
actually, no, we can go outside the fence. I guess we can go outside the fence.
I was thinking their driveway. Yeah, when you come in.
So in case something explodes?
Yeah, just in case.
Now, will
and listen,
the propane tank will last, right?
Propane tank's fine. I've deep fried about 15 turkeys in my life.
What the fuck you worried about, dog?
I'm not worried. But you never know.
So once you drop the bird, do we need to raise the fire a little bit to match temp, or will it eventually catch up?
Yeah, it'll catch up. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
So we want to give it like a good 5-10 minutes where that temp is stable, right? And then drop the bird?
Well, yeah, you gotta heat it up, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's going to hit that temp, right? So once it hits the temp, you want to make sure it stays there. It's going to stay at that stable, right? What is it, 375 is the oil? 350? 350?
365. Anything over 65 is over burning temp. You asked.
This is ridiculous. Why couldn't it just be 350? Like why do they had to fucking add the extra 15 degrees, right? What do you mean burning temp? That means it's going to burn whatever's in it, or it's going to burn the oil?
Both.
Liberal bullshit.
Liberal bullshit. But yeah, so we'll brine a bird, and we're going to Cajun rub it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll drop it.
Cajun rub it?
Yeah, you got to Cajun rub it.
I hear you. I feel that. Can't make it too spicy, just so, because I think they like spicy things, but not like super spicy.
All right, we could lower it down.
We'll just make sure. I literally what me and you would think is like just tastes good might be too spicy for them. So we would,
Here's my only issue. I think I'm a pretty good cook. Pretty good cook.
Pat's better, but
that's fine.
I've literally never eaten anything Pat's cooked in my life. I just like saying that.
Me either.
Yeah.
I've always cooked for him. Dumb cunt. I've perfected cooking a turkey in the oven. Like, I don't think I've perfected any food item ever, except turkey in the oven. And I'm pretty convinced that my turkey in the oven is going to be better than a deep fried turkey.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. We're like
It is a lot
outside
of fun.
watching a bird getting drunk.
Dude, when you're standing around that fucking bird and the fucking oil's coming up in your face and you're just smelling it, oh, it's great. I don't know. I'll try it.
Well, here's the deal. It's not that I don't believe that you don't make a bomb ass oven.
Perfect.
Turkey
I
and
think it's the best thing I've ever cooked.
But it's kind of hard to believe that it's gonna be better than something deep fried.
It is, right?
Like, as long as you can admit that, then we're still friends. It's
No,
cool.
it is.
I moved on from the butter thing. It's okay. You're coming to Thanksgiving next year. We're dropping a bird.
You're right about that. Like, what isn't better deep fried?
Yeah. Yeah, normally that's exactly how it is. I'm just getting this ready. But that's, normally it's how it is.
Oh, before you do it, we can pull up videos now, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Pull
I was
up,
just getting this ready.
Pull up fucking deep fried turkey explosions.
Oh, good idea. Deep fried turkey.
Goes wrong. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so let's see. Pull up the browser.
Oh God. Nothing like a good grease fires scare the shit out of me.
It looks like there's a few of them here. All right, we'll go with this one first. Let's just make sure we mute this shit. Okay, how does this look on here full screen? I just tried to full screen it. It's not full screening. There we go. Hold on. I gotta unfull screen it.
55 seconds of deep fried turkey accidents. Wait, what are they doing? Why were they?
I don't know. There we go. All right. No, yeah, that shit was definitely frozen. Oh my God. So it's way too hot, right?
It's just moisture and frozenness going into the fucking.
Dude, oh my God.
Into the oil.
These people don't know what they're fucking... Dude, in the garage. Oh my God. Yeah, you're fucking up if you're not watching the video. ShotsLikesPodcast.com, YouTube.
Oh, there goes the roof.
Oh, dude.
This one's going to be rough. No, pull it out. When you see the flame, why would you not pull it?
The guy's gonna stick. Dude, why don't these people realize? Like, I've never dropped a bird myself, and I know how to properly drop a bird. Like, clearly all these... Oh, my God! Dude, they just... Dude, they dropped the turkey. Like, not like, how we say drop turkey, just like a saying. They literally dropped it. All right, let's see. So we got a fail compilation here. Got some more. Oh, no, but these aren't. Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, that's funny, though.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That song, right? No, yeah. See, this is. I just want to see turkeys explode.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
All right,
Alton Brown does a good one. If you do
let's see if we got some
turkey fire Alton Brown.
20 pounds of turkey, 5 pounds of bacon. I hope the annual fireball.
Why do they have the lid on?
Better watch the oven mitts in case there's flammable material.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's stuck again. Oh, that's stuck.
Oh. That guy probably got so fucked up, dude. No, he seems okay. Why are all these people just
You didn't get
dropping
burned,
them?
did you?
Yeah, real bad.
Did you?
No shit. Yeah, real bad.
Don't put it in water. We got to take you to the emergency room.
Dude, just leave the bird in there, lady. We'll get at the emergency room. Come back.
We'll
have
worry
some
about the
bird.
bird later,
Dude.
Do you see all that moisture, all that steam
It's
coming out? Dude,
unbelievable.
it is one of the best smells in the world. Dude, type in, do Alton Brown deep fried turkey explosion.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, but
What if he actually has?
it doesn't seem like he has it on whatchamacallit.
Well, he does a whole episode on how to fry a turkey, but like he does like the experiment. He's like, this is what you don't do. He gets a little intense with how to do it because he doesn't want to get sued. But yeah, no, it has to be.
I'm so confused. What's happening right now? All right, so this isn't it, right? Obviously. Yeah, then Q&A. Yeah, no thanks. Let's just Is this the one we just? No, this isn't the one we just watched.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
watch
new
this one.
one.
Oh shit!
Gotta have a song, right?
Gotta have a song.
All right, so let's check it out.
No, we did.
This one might have been a part of it, but yeah, no, this is like the same ones. Just somebody must have just taken the clips and put them in different ways. But oh my god,
People are just...
yeah, no, this is the same shit again. Basically, it's still funny though. Second time around, it's still funny.
Hopefully your wife is not watching this. She's like, they're not coming over to drop a bird.
Well, see, that's the thing. As dumb as we are, babe, if you are watching, we know how to fucking. Listen, I'm not saying like without all of your direction and stuff, I'd comfortable doing it myself. But I've watched you deep fry it. I know exactly the do's and don'ts of deep fry. It's like it's pretty simple concepts.
This is a new one, I think.
Bird can't be wet. Bird can't be frozen. Has to be the right temperature, and you slowly drop it. If something starts going on, don't just drop it in. Look at these people like these fucking pole vaults they got using to drop a bird.
Well, this is
These guys
no. This is
fight fires, dude, and they don't know how to drop a bird. Look, they're causing a fire.
This is just like
They're oh my! That was like a napalm explosion, dude.
No, when the firefighters are in the video, that's them going, "Don't do this, you dumb cunts."
Yeah, this. Oh my god, dude, this is fucking crazy. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, dude, I remember. So, the one turkey I deep fried, it started to rain, so I'm like, all right, let's do it in my garage. It's my old Franklin house. And the two people I was with, my buddy Jim, my buddy Brandon. I don't know if you know them. You do know them. Brandon, no.
Yeah, Brendan, because Brandon Tuttle is our friend from high school, and
Yeah,
Brendan
not that guy.
is the guy. Oh,
You're not from high school. My
yeah,
buddy,
I know, Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
So
hung
we're-
out with all you guys before.
Yeah.
A few times.
So we're hanging out, and I'm like, all right, let's just do it in the garage. And I think it was us three, and Easy was there, definitely there. And Easy was like,
oh no,
got this.
we were on the side yard when I did a bird with you.
Maybe you were there. I don't know.
We didn't move into the garage. We were outside. But Easy was there. I do remember. That's what I mostly remember.
Yes.
And maybe like friends stopped by here and they're like they left their families and came and had a beer with us
Yeah.
and bounced or whatever.
But I'm like, let's do it in the garage because it's raining. And the two of them were so nervous. They're like, dude, like we can't. You're gonna set the garage on fire. Like you gotta be easy. I'm like, I got that. I know how to deep fry turkey. I got this. They're like,
The one time you fuck it up is gonna be this time, huh?
yeah. They're like, dude, I know you like work in the kitchen part time, but like, Like,
Can't do this.
like, you can't do this. I'm like, fucking relax. And it was fine because I'm not a retard when it comes to cooking. But, yeah.
I
But
mean,
if
if
it
you-
went bad, the garage would have burnt to shit.
Yeah, it would have been funny. Well, no, definitely not funny.
Funny now.
Yeah, it probably not enough time would have passed.
Yeah, it's
Your mom. Remember last week? She's like, "Oh, I love you, boys," and you're like, "Don't watch." And she's, or like, what'd you say? You want it if you watch, and she's like, "It's why I don't watch. I just love you guys." And the big guy made an appearance on the podcast. A lot of moms getting on the podcast lately.
Listen, man. A lot of big guys showing up.
A lot of big guys everywhere, huh? All right, so it's settled. It's in concrete. It's permanent. You are coming to the in-laws next year. We're dropping a bird. They were all down for dropping a bird. They were all about it.
Never tried it.
They have like at like other families' houses when they've done it and stuff like that. Like I think like relatives have done it and stuff. I don't think they've ever done it at their home, but we'll do it like you said on the fucking driveway.
Right.
And we'll fucking get shit faced. I'll find a way so we can watch football out there.
Okay.
Right? Or maybe like tooth it to the car somehow or some shit and have it like blasting football, right? And we'll be fucking hanging out. It'll be great.
All right.
Neighbor's dog comes over, tries to fuck it up. We kick the neighbor's dog. We don't give a fuck. We don't
Drop his head in the fryer.
It's how those people are. Not my in-laws. They have a gated big backyard for their dogs, but these other people just leave their dogs running around all over the place. One time, the one neighbor's dog came up to me over in the driveway. I was like, I'm like, I ain't fucking one of these people out here getting bit and posting some fucking Facebook status, dog.
See you
I'll put my
later,
thumb
dog.
in your eye. I ain't dying. You ain't beating me.
Yeah.
Like, unless you get my jugular on your first take, homie, I'm taking your life and I'll fuck your owner up too. You better get, because he was growling at me. I'm like, this ain't your fucking driveway, dog. You get the fuck out of here. He was like, "Rrr." I'm like, dog, I'll fuck you up. Yeah. You eventually just kind of like
one roundhouse kick to the face of a dog.
You know what it is, because people don't want
You're
to
not
hurt.
gonna knock it out, but that
No,
dog's
if
gonna
you
hurt.
get a good, dude, you're knocking out.
Can
a
you
dog.
knock out a dog?
I don't know. I feel like dogs' heads are just made to
Yeah,
get
I don't
fucked
know
up,
if
and
you
they're
can
still
knock a
like,
dog.
we're still going.
Yeah, I don't think
You know
you
what I
can
mean?
knock a dog out.
No, I don't see self-defense. It's not you're not beating animals. You don't hate animals. I love animals. Dog ain't fucking me up.
I ain't getting fucked up.
I'm gonna have some cuts in my arms, right?
Listen,
And I'm gonna have bruised knuckles.
you gotta get fucked up enough to where you can sue the people.
They're probably gonna want to sue me for putting my thumb in the eye socket. That's the move, dude.
Yeah, but that's
right.
not-
You're Leonardo DiCaprio, right? You're in that movie. Bear's about to come get you. You just hope you
Well, a
fucking
bear's
got
a
the,
whole different thing. You ain't fighting a bear off.
yeah. The bear's eye socket is probably tougher than your fucking whole body,
You're
right?
not. Yeah, this is.
You're
you
not.
have no
and
chance.
the aim you don't have to get right in the eye. But a dog,
With dog,
like
dude,
a small chihuahua,
dude, all you have to do
I'll fuck that thing up.
when that mouth is open trying to bite you, just go right in the mouth with your hand, grab the top, their snout and their mouth. They can't. Their bottom jaw doesn't close. It's their.
All right, what?
Or is it
I
the
was about
top jaw?
No. Here's the deal. First off, I was about to move on to NFL picks, but we're talking about this first.
We're talking about this first.
What are we talking about here? There's
One of
some
their
secret
jaws.
latch in a bear's mouth that
No,
only you
bear.
know
We're
about?
not talking bears. We're talking dogs.
Dogs. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's either their top or their bottom jaw doesn't have the muscle to close. So I'm pretty sure it's their
So if
top.
there's something connected to the top that brings up the upper,
I'm pretty sure.
Or the bottom, I
I
should
could
say?
be full of shit. Could be full of shit.
I'm gonna stick my hand in the
Pull this
dog goes
up.
to attack me. You just choose my whole
I'm
arm off.
pretty sure the top part of the dog's jaws closes, and the bottom is just there. So if you grab the top, it can't close with the bottom.
That's like a Canadian's head in South Park. They
Yes, I'm gonna Google it.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm not making this up.
Dog's bottom jaw does not move. Okay, overshot in there. See, everybody's like, let's save our dogs. We're just trying to find out some shit
Yeah,
here.
I'm pretty sure the bottom jaw doesn't have it. I'm sure it has some muscle to close, but not. I think that the force and the strength comes from the top jaw. I'm
There are
pretty
many
sure.
causes of jaw fracture. Dogs, the most common one specifically. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's not really it. Does a dog's bottom jaw move? Question mark? No. Yeah, this is all a bunch of bullshit about like taking your dog to the vet. I can't
It's a
search
bunch of
anything without
liberal
like
bullshit.
everybody help all the dogs. Let's help them. That's fine. But I'm trying to Google something here, lady. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though.
What? You know what I am bad at? Googling shit.
You're not good at
I
anything,
always like
see.
put the wrong word in that throws the whole fucking search off.
Yeah, you know.
Right? And then someone's like, dude, and like changes one word and then like
Why
all
don't
the
you just
answers
Google-
come up.
Can a dog bite me if I grab its top
Can
jaw?
a dog bite me if I grab in its mouth? Right? You said to stick it in there, right? Why my dogs grab? Well, no. How did I stop excited dog? No. Yep. Nope. All bunch of fucking.
Liberal bullshit.
Well, let's help the dogs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you're making something up, but
I'm not.
But since I can't find the answer on Google, I guess you're right.
Yeah, but I know I'm right. Stick your hand in their mouths.
Hear me out. Mouth scary, right? Comes to bite you. Bark, bark, bark.
I just
stick
remember-
your hand. Well, if you stick your fucking arm in the mouth, they're only going to get so much. They're not going to be able to like. You're going to be choking them to death and shit. You know,
That's true.
Hold them there. You might have some fucked up shit here. Oh, right to the head, and that's a fucking fractured skull.
No,
That's
see,
a bill
here's
for
the thing.
them.
Here's where you're wrong. You can't knock a dog out.
Oh, that's right. We already deciphered that, right? Can't
You
knock a dog
control
out.
the mouth. Rear naked choke them. You can choke a dog out.
Snap its neck, baby.
If you can get
Go Green Beret
a
on
dog
her.
in a rear naked choke and keep your head back, so they're
You're
just
good.
biting your arm, so you can still get a lawsuit. And then you
Just like purposely have your arm and dangle it in front of its fucking thing.
but then you still got them in a rear naked. You take that thing out.
Shots Legs podcast, how to fight dogs, dude.
You know how rear naked choke
Self-defense.
someone, right?
So you're holding your bicep, therefore this becomes a stationary thing that's choking them?
Yeah, that's choking them,
Oh, and then you're fucking.
and then
But you want to use the forearm to choke, because if you use this, you're not going to get as much pressure as if you get this forearm bone. Fucking
yeah.
pushing.
So arm under,
See, right?
arm under. You want me to choke you out?
We've done it before, man.
Arm
We're
under.
over it.
On your bicep, non-choking hand on your forehead, and then instead of squeezing, you just hold your breath and pull in.
And that's it. And then you're
That's
just
it.
collapsing a whole throat.
Yeah, if you start like
Why do they call it naked? Did the first guy to ever do it
no idea,
take his pants off?
But if you start just pulling with your
we
muscles,
should say that.
you're-
That's it.
you're not gonna choke them. You gotta breathe in and just squeeze.
It just collapses everything.
Yeah, if you start trying to muscle it, you're it's not gonna. I mean, you definitely could choke someone out with muscling it, but you don't want to do it.
You're using a lot less energy from what you're saying.
Yeah, because people,
Right? You got a couple lungs full of oxygens.
yeah,
Right? You're
little
swollen
oxygens,
everything up,
little swole.
closing off the airways
It'd be
here.
swole up.
Getting swole.
Oh, so I gotta make a shitty announcement, real quick.
Whenever you want.
So let's pour a shot first in honor.
Get her, you pour a shot, I'll take a shot.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to do a lot of work the next 3 weeks.
I ain't doing shit at all.
I know, because you're sober, but next 3 weeks, I'm not drinking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing one of those. Yeah. So remember last year I did it. Rhinos. What'd I do in January?
This is an announcement. The podcast canceled? Are you going into a hospital?
I might.
3 weeks. So what is this your last day?
Well, I don't know. It's
After
3
this day?
weeks. So,
You're like, like fucking 9 days.
if 4 days is something, I don't know.
Well, no, because you don't drink during the week usually anyways, right? Like during your work week or
Normally.
whatever?
So I think last Christmas was the worst Christmas I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reasons. We all know. This year, I don't care what happens. I'm having the best fucking Christmas I can ever fucking have. Okay? So I'm not going to drink until Christmas Eve.
Oh.
So I'm going to prep my body to have a fully...
Prep your liver?
Yeah. So, well, normally...
Dude, how about...
So you're going
Let's
to
pull
have
up a calendar here because I got some ideas flowing.
Mm-hmm.
I got some ideas brewing, and we're going to figure this out. January 7th.
That's when you start.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, I just got to make a doctor's appointment or whatever. No, I'm wrong. January 3rd.
Okay.
Let's have, I'll see if I can take the day off after. And let's just plan like some crazy, let's plan a fucking, like a video game stream or something. We haven't done one in fucking.
I'm in, dude.
Well, have we ever done a video? We did the Ghost stream.
Maybe we should play a Ghost stream.
Well, see,
People loved it. The fans loved it.
it sucks. We just missed a full moon on Halloween.
Yeah, I've been talking about it for months. It's all on you that it didn't happen.
Even my wife was like, "Yeah, this is when you should do your next Ghost stream."
Yeah, it's on
And
you.
we just never.
It's on you.
Well, no, you guys gotta remind me to do things, right?
I've texted you hundreds of times. The fans have requested a Ghost stream.
All right. We'll plan a Ghost stream, but I really want to do some kind of like all day. I want my return to drinking to start. I want daylight outside when I start drinking again.
Why don't we just do a meat party? We just get drunk and grill steaks and stream
Okay.
it.
So what's the? So how do you want to do this? I mean, like, it would be cool to podcast, and then maybe we can like bring a phone with us.
Okay.
Like I can like switch it. Maybe if I figure out a way to like connect the phone stream like to something on a screen on a computer to where I can just like screen capture it, right? So then I'll hit a button on the keyboard and then I'll just bring my phone outside. Then we set it up, right?
Do you think that's possible, Mister? I can't figure anything out.
I don't know because now I'm thinking about what about the mics? You know what I mean?
Just gonna walk around with them.
Fucking like what's that guy's name from Bob Barker and shit? The tall ass weird mic. When he's holding, oh, it's the good spin.
I don't know.
Price is wrong, Bob.
We'll figure your day back to drinking. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, it's well. Yeah,
We'll figure
it
something
should be yours too.
Well, no, I'm not waiting till January 4th to drink, bro. I'm getting hammered Christmas Eve.
That's your plan. So, what are you going to your grandparents?
I don't know yet. That's still up in the air. But I have the week off, so I have to work Christmas Eve, which is Thursday, I believe. And then Friday, we're off because we're closed. And Saturday, I'm taking off, so then I'm off until Tuesday. So
what's the days you're off? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm going to have 5 days off during Christmas. So I'm a little...
So you're just going to drink for like a week straight?
Oh, yeah. 5 days.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah,
Shaking the camera, by the way. You don't care. No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Unbelievable.
Dude, you left the podcast for 10 minutes. Yeah, so...
It's longer than that.
I'm not going to drink until starting tomorrow until Christmas Eve.
You replace one like that?
So you're going to have
You
to...
take a little trip to Creamery?
I think that will make me drink.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
You're just going to be dead sober for like a month?
Yep. I did last year.
It sounds like problems. You're going to feel so great. You're going to be like so healthy and active. You're going to sleep great.
I'm going to drop like 20 more pounds.
Yeah, you're going to fucking... And then you're just going to be like, well... Here's to all that.
Well, listen.
Fantastic.
You know, it's going to be great.
All right. Well, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah. So, you're going to have to carry the show, even though you're sober. I'm just, you know. All right. Here we go. I like this version. Oh.
Week 12. Fudge and Finn's
week
picks. Now,
12.
here's the deal, bud. Last week, we both went 1-4.
Oh, cool.
Dude, you are 5 behind me right now.
I am.
You're 5 games back. Closest you've ever been to me all season. Last week was hands down my worst week of all time. I thought I was picking all these like really solid like underdogs and shit to make some money. Everyone lost. Everyone, I went one. We both went 1-4 though. So how crazy is that?
What was
that you still
what
were
was
able
the,
to catch
what was
up to
our
me?
wins?
Did I fuck something up? I wonder if I fucked something up. How'd you catch up to me so fast? But you're still like a whole week behind. But I had a couple 3-2 weeks.
What
as well.
was the wins that we had last week? I picked the Giants.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it up. I think that was it.
Yeah, we both picked the Giants, right?
Yeah, I think that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with
How
that.
weird is that?
How weird is that?
Up at the Giants. That was the only one we got. Fudge's week 12 picks. Yeah, I mean, I've been still making some money lately. I've been investing in cryptocurrency.
I've been chasing these hoes, really.
What is it? Fucking Theo Vaughn. Chasing these hoes, really. We got the Panthers at the Vikings. Here's my underdog pick for the week. Vikings are this team that have the ability to win football games,
But they're just trash.
And instead, they don't.
Were they 4? What's their record? Like I believe they have 4 wins.
Yeah, they have like 3 or 4 wins. I think the Panthers also have 3 or 4 wins. Honestly, I think the Panthers are a much better team than their record shows, and you know they've had close games where they almost beat the Chiefs. They lost by a point or 2.
Right.
And they're not a bad team. And if Christian McCaffrey was in this game, I bet you Panthers wouldn't be the fucking underdog. You got Dalvin Cook, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty sure the Panthers' run game. I mean, no, Dalvin Cook's an insane motherfucker. That being said, I don't know. I just think the Panthers are going to win. So Panthers over the Vikings. Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not much to say about that. I'm looking to hopefully get a win. Browns Jaguars, or Browns over Jaguars. I'm choosing Bills over the Chargers. I mean, it's just pretty simple. The Bills are a better team, although the Chargers, another year or two, dude, Chargers are going to be back up there because Justin Herbert is fucking
He's
sick.
crushing it. Yeah.
He's
but
fucking real
here's
good.
the deal. The franchise sucks.
Yeah. It's
so
like one of those
it's just
things.
going to be like Phillip Rivers all over again.
I don't know, man, because Justin Herbert, he's like doing some crazy shit. I mean, Phil might have been doing that shit back when. I don't remember.
Phillip was a great quarterback. He wasn't a runner, but like he was a great quarterback, man.
Herbert's thrown some throws. Like they land exactly where they need to be in like double, triple coverage. It's fucking
Phillip
crazy.
Rivers was a great quarterback, but you understand, the organization never did anything. They're like, well, we have a good quarterback. Cool.
Yeah, you think
And
it's
they
like
never
the whole
did
Packers.
anything.
Yeah, like the whole Packer syndrome, but that's not. I mean, they had LaDainian Tomlinson. There was 2 years ago. They were probably like the best all-around football team in football, like in regards to all 3 phases of the ball.
Yeah.
Did
They win? No.
You know, you can have the team, right?
I think it's just organization.
Yeah. Packers do that shit. I'm telling you, they just we got Aaron Rodgers. We'll be fine for the next 20 years.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking pick up any free agents because we're gonna pay the quarterback. You dumb cunts.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? So
But yeah, keep going.
Picking Bills over Chargers. Seahawks over Eagles. Now, Seahawks have been downward trending just because their defense is so damn bad that Russell Wilson, even throwing like 3 to 5 touchdowns a game, is probably having.
Russell.
Last name is having trouble keeping up with his defense, letting so many points up.
Yeah.
But
Which I
this is a
love.
game. Yeah.
I love that Jamal Adams is in shit.
Yeah. No, I agree
Oh,
with
you-
you. He deserves it. He
Dumb
deserves it.
fucking cunt. Dude, he's replaced. I don't know who he's replaced on the list, but I'd spit on him. Top 5 people I'd spit on if I ever met. I forget my list, but I know it's Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera.
Yeah. Don Mattingly, Bernie Williams, and Jamal Adams. Right? You wouldn't say Babe Ruth because he was on the Red Sox at one point. Yeah, but
Best years he had.
I just really want the Eagles to lose. I need them to lose. I think they're technically still in first place.
There's no way they win that game.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants beat them by 10 points last week. Or 2 weeks ago, because Giants were just on a bye week. So you would think Seahawks should wipe the floor with these fucking stuff. I mean, because the Eagles just have so many injuries again this year. They'd probably be a way, way better team, to be honest. But what's his name? He's doing kind of bad, man. He's
Wentz?
not the same. Yeah, he's not the same guy he was a few years ago. Now he's probably trying to do everything, and it's probably causing him to make a lot of turnovers and mistakes. Because he's got like
needs
no
to get
team
traded.
road.
He'll be a good quarterback if he gets traded.
It's so weird though, because he was like the MVP candidate before he got fucking injured.
Well,
and then Nick Foles took that fucking perfect team and won a Super Bowl. That fucking loser, dude. That guy.
I love
think,
Nick Foles.
I think they're starting Trubisky again because I think Foles is injured. But Nick Foles is. We want to talk about the biggest farce.
He's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time.
You're a loser. Seahawks over Eagles. And for my last pick, I'm going Raiders over Falcons. Raiders have become a much better team. Everybody thought, what's his name?
Listen, they beat the Chiefs.
Yeah. Everybody thought, what's his name, was a fucking
Gruden?
idiot. Gruden was like an idiot 2 years ago, and look at the Raiders are becoming a much better football team again.
Yeah.
You know, they really are. I mean, they got a few plugs to
It's still
to
rough.
fill in.
Trading Khalil Mack's still rough. But yeah.
Yeah, but all those first round picks, man. I mean, they got a lot of good players over there. There are a lot of good young players that they're not paying yet.
Yeah.
You know, another year or two, they really might be in contention for things, but they're in the Chiefs' fucking division, and there you go. So I got Panthers over Vikings, Browns over the Jaguars, Bills over the Chargers, Seahawks over the Eagles, and Raiders over the Falcons with odds of plus 879 to win 43.93. So not too shabby. Finn, what's up with your Week 12 picks there, pal?
I hope you took some good supplements to get your joints ready to click the button of Fudge and Finn's picks of the weeks.
All right. Hit the button, fucking loser.
So obviously, Bills over the Chargers.
Fudge and Finn, same pick.
I've been saying this all year. I've talked to Bills fans, and they're still nervous, but I'm convinced the Bills are a legit Super Bowl contender. Convinced.
They are. Josh Allen is fucking great. He not only can he
The
run, he
defense
can
is
fucking
retarded,
throw really
and,
well. Defense is really good. They just got talent all over the place.
They're good.
And all those losses they snagged over the past few weeks, they're all like the top teams
Yeah.
in the NFL and shit. Like,
Which, you know,
and they're still leading their division by like easily 2-3 wins,
yeah.
right?
I'm convinced they're real. Number 2, New York Giants at the Bengals. Taking the Giants. They can't lose this game.
Yeah.
I would love for them
If
to lose
Burrow
this
was
game.
in, it would be a hell of a game because
Actually,
Burrow's good.
I
But Burrow
apologize.
is out for maybe the next 2, if not 3 decades.
Yeah.
That guy has torn everything that ends in CL in a leg, plus like snapped an ankle. So like that guy's leg, I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Whole thing's fucked.
Here's my deal.
He's not coming until like halfway through next season, dude.
You know my favorite sports teams in football. It's the New York Jets.
Eagles.
The
Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Washington football team.
Yep.
Okay?
The Washington.
I would love nothing more than for the Giants to win the division with like
I'll win $100 if they do.
a win.
Yeah.
Because it would be so funny to me. It's just so exciting and funny.
Dude, whoever wins the East is most likely going to have a losing record. They all have like 3 wins right now.
Most likely?
They all have
It's
fucking
100%.
Yeah.
No one's gonna have a winning record in that
Yeah.
division.
It's weird.
Dude, I would it's just so fucking it's just fun.
Yeah.
And I hate the
Shaking the
Giants.
camera again. No big deal.
I hate the Giants.
We need to build you an armrest so you
Listen.
stop. That's not an armrest. It shakes
Listen,
the camera.
we're gonna be on my couch in a couple months. It's fine.
Maybe sooner. I'm ready to do that move next fucking week, dude. Let's do it.
You just love a couch so much.
I do. I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
a big
dude,
fan.
I would love nothing
Dude,
more.
think about it. Lean back.
Lean back.
Fudge and Finn here.
Let's not get to it. So
Yeah, Giants got to beat the Bengals, man. I mean,
They will.
Who knows who the fucking quarterback is for the Bengals? And there's actually some really good defensive players. Jabril Peppers and fucking Blackberry are gonna fuck that fucking quarterback up, dude. They're probably gonna, I need to make sure I get some.
Has been playing decent. Not
Actually,
great, but decent.
Some of the players on there are really good. That guy Blackberry and Martinez is fucking killing it, dude. Like, there's some really good defensive players on the.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be all right. They're gonna win.
Yeah, and what's his name? Daniel Jones isn't turning the ball over past like 2-3 weeks, right?
see.
No, well, I mean,
And
I think
don't want
he's thrown an
I
interception.
don't want
or two,
him
but-
to get good, but I really want them to win the division.
Well, I'll win $105, so I'll be fucking, or I guess 110 because I'd get my $5 back.
All right, so let me
So I'd be
skip
stoked
through
about
these.
that.
What else?
Those
I got?
odds have probably dropped a lot.
Titans
made
over
that.
the Colts. It's the fucking Titans. Come on.
Well, the Titans have lost like 3 weeks in a row,
doesn't
and then the
matter.
Colts are a good team.
Nah, it doesn't
they both
matter.
have the same record. I
Nah.
mean, but dude, the odds are pretty high for
Doesn't matter. Tennessee, all day.
let's hope.
No hope. All day.
No hope. All day.
Hammered. Chiefs over Tampa. Press the button.
I didn't.
You
pick
didn't
that.
you didn't pick the Chiefs?
I didn't pick this game. This game's asking for trouble, dog.
Not at all, dude. I cannot wait for this game.
If you ask me, I think the Chiefs would massacre the Bucs all day,
Dude,
but there's something about it that just said stay away from it.
Tom Brady is sitting there going, this new cunt is the new best quarterback in the league. I'm gonna fucking man up and eat some more kale, bang some more dudes, and fucking win this game. They're not beating the Chiefs. They're not. The Chiefs too good. Too good. Fuck Tampa Bay. They suck. They got some pretty good defense. They got some good very
They
good
bowl all this
receivers.
talent, and like I don't know if Bruce Arians can handle it, man. Like I don't think like
Also, Tom Brady's a cunt.
yeah, but he's still playing.
Bruce
fucking
Arians
well,
didn't know
sucks.
how much dick Tom Brady took up his ass.
So much.
Like he
has to-
probably
he has to ha-
probably
he has like
saw
a
my
plug.
Facebook
he has a butt
post.
plug.
Was like, oh, this guy's just a
Everybody
Jets
knows
fan.
now.
But he's now realizing Tom Brady spends 90%
Guy's
of
been
his
right
time
the whole time.
taking dick up his ass,
Right
which
up
is
it.
fine
Yeah,
if you're into it. That's fine.
but it fucks up your football career.
Fucks up your football career.
It's still terrible.
And,
Real quick, I had a gay man.
let me finish my fucking picks.
Go on.
Green Bay over the Bears. What do you want to talk about, Fudge?
I was just gonna say I had a gay man get mad at me for saying bro on the internet yesterday.
Oh God.
But what made me feel okay about it is that another gay man liked the comment where I said
you're
broad.
good to go.
So it's cool. 50-50, dog.
Does a gay man get mad about you saying broad?
I don't know. I have nothing to complain about because the gay guy's post that I posted it on, he liked it. So we're good.
Weird.
I literally just responded back. I'm obviously joking. You need to lighten up a little bit, bud. So, no LOLs, nothing. Just so disrespectful right now that I look back because I didn't want to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be simple and be like, hey, man, like, just
Calm her
joking.
the fuck down.
Just joking. You're just gonna relax, you know? Like, you know. The reason I like gay people so much is because they're so funny and disrespectful towards women. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you
Listen.
don't walk around to all your broad friends like, you
Listen.
fucking bitch, if you fuck this guy, I
That
swear to
gay
God."
guy?
Right?
Probably not getting enough dick
Maybe.
or sucking dick. I don't know. They vary. You know.
I feel like like if I was gay, I'd be ready to suck dick, dude. I'd be ready to like try it out.
Oh, if I was
Get this
gay,
art
I'm-
form going, like all the fucking.
If I was
the
gay,
tongue
I'm going
notions.
all in. But some gay dudes only suck dick.
What
And
kind
it-
of 69 would be violent? Like if you're on the
very
bottom,
violent.
you're getting
Very
throat
violent,
fucked,
yeah.
homie.
Yeah.
You better like asshole. You better make sure that asshole's sprayed down. Because dudes are fucking, you toss a chick's out all day, every day, no big deal. Suck a toe, you're fucking good. Dudes' assholes are not safe place. They're fucking war zones, homie.
I don't know, mine's pretty.
First of all, you
mine's
gotta
pretty clean,
no one
but
needs to know about your clean ass, all right? And that's probably a little
No
dirty.
hair.
You gotta.
I'm like a
You
baby.
shave it, huh?
oh yeah.
You shave. See, maybe I should have my wife shave my ass for me.
I have no hair on my ass, and any hair that's
I have
near
hair
the
on my
hole
ass cheeks. I think
is
yeah.
shaved.
See, that's the thing. I have like hair in like the most useless. We're good. I guess I'll turn off the
Turn
football.
the music off. What's up, Jesse?
Yeah. So, what were we talking about? Assholes, right? I have hair.
You
in,
were
like, the
just
wor-
asking or
Where's-
talking about your wife shaving your ass.
Yeah. Her. Oh, real quick. Bill for Finn. Bills over Chargers. Giants over Bengals. Titans over
It
Colts.
doesn't matter.
Chiefs over Bucks. And Packers over.
Did we ever
Bears.
decide what we're gonna do for the loser? I know we've talked about it, but I'm always so hammered. See, you're the sober one the past month, so you should remember this.
Both could be sober soon. We're probably just gonna be real on point. Although you haven't been like slurring.
No.
You don't get to a slurring state during the day as easy as you do at night when you're super tired after work,
Yeah, but we also
which I
get-
guess is good.
we also get way less viewers.
Yeah, that's true because it's like Sunday morning. But I mean, if we stick to this and people get used to it, they'll start doing it. Probably. I mean, the football season,
whatever.
it's around the same. We had
We'll
more
figure it out.
earlier, but I think they gave up.
Things are changing. Things are on the horizon.
Yeah,
So.
I think there's gonna be a little bit of a revamp to the podcast. I think.
Yeah.
I think I guess we could fucking Well, do you want to? We don't have to talk about the reasoning, but do you want to talk about the move?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right. So we'll wait. We'll
Yeah,
wait
we'll
then,
wait.
but it'll work. I think.
Because this is going to be here for a while, I think.
All right. So there you go.
All right. But yeah, Bridget's going to shave your ass.
Yeah, I think I should have my wife shave my asshole. Right. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an enema. Right. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff up there that shouldn't be. Let's just get that out of the way, right? And just have it real clean for her, I guess. And then,
Maybe we should stop talking about this.
well, no, I don't know. Fucking, she'll just have her pull it out and it all just shoots out in the bathtub, right? How fucking gross would that be, dude?
Pretty gross.
What? Just like old Taco Bell bits?
Yeah.
Just shooting at him.
There's like a Fiesta potato in there. They haven't had that for a year now.
You're getting a lowdown on the fucking Fiesta potatoes. Where are you finding these things, dude?
There's a chive in it.
They haven't had the chives in like 6 years. That I know. Yeah, remember they got rid of green onions because of fucking Ebola or whatever.
Fucking embarrassing.
Oh, those shits were so good. I usually didn't get the green onions because there was something weird about them. Like I like green onions. I'm like a chives guy or green onions, whatever. Scallions. Yeah, but for whatever reason, excuse me, you fucks. I wasn't getting them on my potatoes. I don't remember why.
They're the best part.
And it's all when that sour cream and that cheese mixes together.
Yeah, well, the problem is
And they season the potatoes with some kind of fucking fake ass awesome dust. You know,
the fact that they
Why they took them
only
away?
give low fat sour cream is fucking embarrassing to me.
I hear you, but you like to. I don't know. I never noticed it until you started complaining about it. To be honest,
Yeah, but they're doing it for.
you probably didn't fucking notice until you because you got sour cream all over your shit all day. There was actually a time back in the day where you didn't like
I didn't
sour
like
cream.
sour cream. Yeah.
And
Then
you,
we're
liked
talking
the,
like
and you liked the New York Football Giants, and then you
Whoa,
went ahead and
whoa, whoa,
switched.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, we'll move on. And then we
calm
switched.
the second thought down. The first thought,
You're like, I told you never fucking say that ever again.
well, because it's false.
Yeah, sure,
And
whatever.
the first thought was like 10 years ago.
If Nick ever visits from, because I think he lives in Colorado now, I'm gonna have him on the fucking podcast. And have
I missed
talk
that
about
guy.
that 3-man fucking hug, almost breaking your dad's coffee table.
Dude, when he would
How
do
funny was that
the beer
fucking
pong, dude. He'd be like, all right, redemption shot, let me turn seal on.
Yeah, always had Sealer. Dude, who's like low?
I'd take Dana if I like one wish. What was that? What was that band? That shitty
The
band?
girls I buy for the summer.
Yeah.
For the summer. Yeah, I don't remember. I know the name of the song. I take Dan if I had one. Dude, who was more low key degen than Nick, dude? Because he was so calm, cool, and collected, but like
Yeah.
the shit he was doing.
He was just such
So
a
awesome.
cool D-gen, dude.
Yeah, he was fucking killer, man. It was awesome hanging out with that dude. I think him and Amanda they got married as fuck and moved to Colorado. Probably
Yeah.
just enjoying that legal ass weed and
Dude,
shit.
I miss going to Yankee Mets games with that kid.
Oh yeah, it was fucking insane.
Dude, he was the guy, and
Remember we were driving it was me, you, Zapata, my dad. It was me, Zapata, and my dad in the back seat, I think.
Oh, that was the
we had
Castillo
Zapata.
game?
Yeah. Oh no, Zapata had to be in the front seat. There's no way because my dad was fat back then. So it was
Yeah,
the
who
three of
knows?
us in the back
Who
seat,
knows?
right? And then we're just sitting in traffic, and Nick's like, well, and I'm like, yeah, my dad'll probably be cool about it. Right? My dad, he kind of like sat there, like looked at my dad in the rearview mirror and was like, okay. Sit in traffic. And then I think even Zapata just looked at my dad like, want a beer? And he was like, okay. Gonna die, let me at least have a beer or two with
I
me.
guess we're doing beers.
Yeah.
Beers all around.
Yeah, right. And then we fucking played a bunch of beer pong. Right, because I think my dad had a buddy that actually went to that game too. So he eventually trailed off, and he was.
I don't remember
It was the new stadium. I think.
anything
Right? Or
about
was it
that
the old? Or
game.
was it like one of the last games that we went to at the old stadium?
It was old stadium.
It was the old stadium. I could have sworn it was the new one because my dad was walking around with his buddy, like checking out all the new shit, like all the new. So I can Google it if it actually shows up.
Just Google fucking Mets Yankees Castillo game.
Yeah.
All I remember is
Mets, Yankees,
Is that-
Castillo.
dude, it's like hurting my head thinking about how bad this game was. I don't think this was the new stadium. 2014.
All
yeah.
right, so all right, hold on.
2014. No, I don't think that was definitely the old stadium, right?
Let me see. New Yankee Stadium. Year opened. Oh, it was the new stadium.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, about 4 years after high school. That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
Temporarily closed. That makes sense as well. Yeah, so it was. I was gonna say because I remember my dad walking around looking at all the new shit. Because my dad grew up going to fucking Yankee games.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
why would he be wasting his time going to this shitty already fucking knew?
What a shitty stadium Yankee Stadium is.
Oh, I thought it was nice.
Oh.
I've heard the Met Stadium's a lot nicer.
The
I've
Met
heard
Stadium is phenomenal.
who knows what's gonna happen to it now? Now with what's his name?
Wow, I mean, he can't do anything better. It's great. It's a great stadium.
Just put
The
Chick-fil-A's
old Yankee
and-
Stadium was like it was Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
And the new one, they're just like, yeah, it's kind of like we took the old stadium and we're gonna make it more church-like because they're like a cult, the Yankee people, you know. Oh God!
When Gio makes fun of that.
It's so true though.
Welcome to Old Timers Day.
They really think who they are, dude. It's fucking embarrassing.
I
We
will
won
admit that's
27
exactly how it is.
championships. We won 27 championships. 49 of them were when there was 2 teams in the league. Oh God, I hate Yankees. Oh.
Yeah, but even minus those, like, how many championships are there? Is it still more than any other
Google
team?
it.
Yeah. We always got to Google something, right? All right.
Most of their
How
championships
many
were
Yankee championships were with less teams? Let's see what that brings up. This is going to be... All right, point of view of a Yankee. So this is why 27 championships means nothing. Okay, this is probably the article we need to look at. Yankees have existed since 1901. Yeah, but so have other teams. Yankee have 40 American League pennants. Their Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. Okay. No numbers, really, huh?
Yeah, this is just some dumb cunt's blog.
Yeah, just getting pissed.
Just look up. Well, yeah, click on that. We'll try this one first.
All right, number of World Series won by a team 1903 to 2020. All right. Okay. It's your computer. Fuck it. Accept whatever I want.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is just showing the numbers. This isn't really doing much.
What's the big number up top though?
That's the Yankees. That's how many the Yankees won. 27.
It doesn't say the years though.
No. Well, expand. Oh, this is other people. Yeah, Braves. Boston Braves? I knew that was a thing. Probably somebody in Boston when they existed, right?
Just look up the New York Yankee championships.
Here we go. Yankees playoff history.
There you go.
Okay. 116 seasons, made the playoffs. Almost half of them, 56 times. Championships, 27. Winning percentage, 56.6. Oh, the past 10 seasons. 0 championships. Here we go. Championship years. Perfect. I mean, we have a bunch of shit listed here. So
23, 27, 28, 20, there was no free agency back then. There was 4 teams. What are we doing?
Yeah, but I mean, they're counting it. I mean, it counts for other teams.
Of course you count
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't count it, but it's who cares? They really fucking when Yankee fans bring that up, 27 championships. Yeah, okay, guy.
Yeah, look at all this shit. They just won a ton of them, way back when.
Yeah,
but the 50s, though, I mean, look, the 50s and the 60s, they were fucking crazy dominant. So, what's up? What was up with baseball then? They were winning a ton of World Series then as well. Yeah, but they
was
probably
there
had
free agency back then?
All right, hold on.
I don't think so.
When did baseball free agency start? And what's your argument there? That people never wanted to leave the Yankees for more money, so they wouldn't. They would just stay with the Yankees because it's the Yankees.
Yeah.
Is that your? I don't know when it's showing this year. You start for the first time. Still just tell me 2020. That's not when the time does. Yep, it's still not it. I am so bad at Googling.
You're really bad at this.
It's just not working.
Why are you so bad at this?
All right. When did baseball free agency begin first year?
You have Down syndrome, bro?
First year of baseball free agency. There we go, 1976. I got it! 4 searches later.
Yeah, so it was way before free agency.
Yeah, but all right, hold on. How many baseball teams
And in your defense, I guess.
955.
In your defense, the Yankees were dominant in free agency.
There were 16 teams in 1955, so it's like half the amount of teams.
Yeah.
So that's true, but I mean,
Someone
had to win them, right?
Yeah, someone had to win them.
Well, how about the 80s? Look, the 80s, early 2000s, but that's when the fucking
That team was unbelievable.
yeah.
Wait, no, what year are we talking about?
Yeah, look at it.
We're
Like
talking
from
about 90s
90s
or the 80s?
Oh, 90s. I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah,
90s. My bad.
The 90s
The 80s,
Yankees.
they were actually really bad.
The 90s Yankees were hands down one of the.
Look, they won a couple World Series at the end of the 70s. And then we'll take it from the 70s. All right, so what do you want to take it from? What was it, 1976?
Yeah.
1976. We'll count how many they won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still, I believe, besides the Patriots, the most championships.
That's fine. I wish Yankee fans would just say that. We've won 7 championships. Dude, the 90s.
Well, if baseball's going to make a cutoff line, then have them make a cutoff somewhere. Cubs, last time they won was like 1892, and they counted that shit the whole time. Just driving Cubs fans into the ground.
Counted. It's just the Yankee fans are so pompous and cunty.
They are.
We're
Really,
27.
right, that's like their thing. They're like, you make a valid point, they're like 27.
Yeah, like, dude,
right?
Look at this. Like, look at the stat. Look at the years. Like,
yeah,
you're a dumb cunt.
Yeah, and plus they were in the World Series for a lot of these other ones too. So we're going back in the 80s. They were in, or I'm sorry, the 70s, 76 when free agency started. They were in that year.
Yeah.
But they lost. The next 2 years they won, missed playoffs. They lost the AL championship. 81 they were in, but they lost. 96 they were in and won. 97 AL division. Next 3 they won.
96 until what was it, like 2003? They finally lost to the Marlins.
In the World Series, 2003 is when they lost.
2003,
and then then
Dude,
2004 to like
Yankee...
2007, they were in like the AL. Oh, they were in the playoffs, but just in the playoffs.
That's
like
great, dude.
round.
That team was one of the best baseball teams we'll ever see in their entire lives.
Yeah,
and I hate the Yankees. I hate Derek Jeter. I hate Mariano Rivera. But that team was fucking amazing.
I hate Eli Manning. And I hate Tiki Barber.
But yeah.
Hate
dude,
Jeremy Shockey.
So, on the record, Fudge and Fans, Shots for Likes podcast, the Yankees have 7 real
if we started from the free agency,
Yeah.
free agency, then yeah, they have 7.
They have 7.
Which is, I think, still more than
20
any other
less.
baseball team, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
The Mets have 2.
At least you got 2, though, right? Well, not like the Cubs that were just fucking
Oh, dude, we're
like none.
gonna blow it out, bro. We're
Let's
going.
see. You guys better. But I didn't hear Gio being like, he's still going to be smart. And Boomer's like, fuck that shit. Pick up Real Muto. Pick up Bauer. Let's go.
Which is funny because when the first day of Cohen, when he was like officially the Mets owner, Gio was like, well, I'll do this. And Boomer's like, well, we spent this much money on Stroman. And they got into like an argument. And Gio's like, it's not.
Now they switched the
They're
other
like,
day.
it's not the Wilpons. It's
Yeah.
not their money. It's Cohen's money now.
Yeah. Let's just fucking do
And
it.
Boomer like finally calmed down. He's like, you're right. It's not the Wilpons. It's Cohen. And now they're Swiss and just yelling at each other. I love
I guess
it.
they probably got bored and needed something to do, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's call it a day so I can get home
Yeah.
with a nice chunk of time to play some bets before this Giants game. Need to win some money. I'm down to like fucking $23.
I think I'm going to go to bed.
You think you got that drunk? You gonna take a little nappy?
I'm just tired, man.
Makes sense.
I
At least
mean-
you wake up and you do the podcast. I love Sunday mornings because I'm like awake and alert. I don't like.
Yeah.
I dread coming here at like 11:30 at night at like a
I'm
fucking
sure you-
Saturday. It
sure you
sucks,
do.
dude.
Sure you do.
By like 9:30, 10, I'm like, this is bullshit. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't doing a goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's just the past month I've been up to like almost 60 hours a week.
Yeah, been working a lot.
I'm just shot.
So you're tired anyway. You're
Yeah.
fucked anyway, no matter what.
Besides drink.
Sunday mornings, dude, this is nice. You
Yeah.
know? Just knock it out. You know, get a nice little day buzz to carry with you the rest of the day. Wake up and go to work Monday.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep it going for now.
So
At least during football season.
yeah, but even then though, I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's just unless you switch back to like earlier shifts, that'd be different if we're doing a podcast like 8:30 Saturday night or
Not
something.
gonna happen.
So there you go.
Yeah. All right, we'll end her.
Just imagine that. That'd be great, and that'd be perfect for viewership. I feel like too, because people it's
well,
still
Saturday
early
is
in
the
the night.
best night for viewership.
Yeah, it is. All right, all the DJs got nothing better to do on a Saturday night than to watch us. Poor people.
Poor people.
Poor folks. I don't know. We keep a consistent thing going Sunday morning. You never know.
Yeah.
It is rough, though. Who's just going to wake up and watch people stream?
No one.
I mean, someone is right now.
No.
And there were more before.
We had two people text. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
we'll
Charles,
just end this.
All right, so we'll go in the ending. Why do you want to finish her off? Well, you finish her.
Mike Tyson is an animal.